Hello everyone. In last video we had complete our question number 1 and 2 of chapter number 9. Now today we are going to start our question number 3 and 4. So let's get started. First, answer in brief. First question is, what is meant by bioreserve zone? And the answer is, a bioreserve zone is formed according to international norms. Its main purpose is to protect the physical and cultural diversity of any region. Moreover, the vegetation, insects and animals, land and the lifestyle of the people living there are also protected. Facilities are provided here for the research and training of biodiversity. There is a complete restriction on the external human activities in a bioreserve zone. The size of such zone generally exceeds 5,000 square kilometers. Nilgiri Gulf of Munnar, Great Nicobar, Sundarban, Panchmarhi, Run of Kutch, etc. are important bioreserve zone of the nation. Second question is, where would we find tigers in Gujarat? And the answer is, the tigers were found earlier in the forest of Ida, Ambaji, Panchmahal and Dang. Third question is, state the reason for forest destructions. Answer is, the effect of the forest destructions are as follows. There has been an increase in carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. The greenhouse effect have intensified. Soil erosion has increased the problem of fertility in agriculture. Forest area has decreased to a great extent due to the large-scale destructions of forest in peninsular India. Global warming has increased. The amount of rainfall has decreased. There has been an increase in droughts. Many wild animals have lost their habitats. Wild animals approach human settlements in search of food and water. There has been an increase in incidents of killing of domestic animals of the shepherds by the carnivorous animals near the forest area. Some wildlife has become extinct. Now fourth question is, write notes about the wildlife and the verge of extinction, or a time has come for us to think about the wildlife which are on the verge of extinctions. Explain. And the answer is, when the death of last surviving animals is beyond doubt, that animal is called extinct wild animals. Today, many animals are on verge of extinctions. Tigers were found in entire India in last century. Today, tiger is found only in Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal and in the Himalaya region. Earlier, tigers were found in the forest of Idar, Ambaji, Panchmahal and Dangs. Today, tiger is totally extinct from the forest of Gujarat. Panther is almost extinct from the forest of India. Many species of birds which were found in the forest of India are now hardly seen. Vulture, duck with pink throat, Indian crane, owl, etc. are on verge of extinction. Chilotra, once found in very large number in Arunachal Pradesh, are hardly found. Alligators, a species of crocodile found in the fresh river water, and Ganga dolphin are also on verge of extinction. There is a constant decrease in the number of sea turtles coming to the sandy coastal of Odisha and Gujarat for laying eggs. Waterfalls are also becoming extinct in the Narmada, Tapi, Mahi and Sabarmati river in Gujarat. Now, question number 4, answer the following question in details. And the first one is, write a detailed note on type of forest. So, answer is, first, according to types of forest according to administrative purpose. According to the administrative purpose, the forests are divided into 3 categories. First is reserve forest, second is protected forest and the third one is unclassified forest. First one is reserve forest. Those forests which are reserved for getting timber or forest products on permanent basis are called reserve forest. And here a permission is not granted for cutting trees, collect firewood to cultivate or for grazing the animals. These forests are under the direct control of the government. They occupy about 54.4% of the total area under the forest of India. Second is protected forest. Local people are permitted to collect firewood for cultivation and for grazing the cattle without causing any harm to the trees. These forests are maintained by the government. These forests occupy 29.2% of the total area under forest in India. Third one is unclassified forest. Those forests which are not classified because these are located in inaccessible area and are very dense are known as unclassified forest. There is no restriction on tree felling or cultivation or for grazing the animals in these forests. This forest occupies 16.4% of the total area under forest in India. Now second point is types of forest according to the ownership, administration and management. First is state forest. These forests are controlled by the state or central government. Most of the forests in the country are this type. Second one is communal forest. These forests are controlled by local self-government like Gram Panchayat, Taluka Panchayat, District Panchayat, municipality corporation, etc. And the third one is private forest. These forests are owned by individual. Most of such forest has become barren. Such forests are found in Odisha, Meghalaya, Punjab and Himachal Pradesh, etc. Second question is state the remedies for forest conservation. And the answer is the remedies to conserve the forest are as follows. People should be encouraged to use solar energy, wind energy, etc. instead of wood for their firewood needs. Second point is research should be carried out for things which can be used as fuel in place of wood. If some tree has to be cut for some needs or construction, some species of trees should be grown. There should be a total ban on cutting trees which are not grown fully. The industries which get the raw materials from the forest should be compelled for forestation for their needs. There should be strict restraint to see that the forest condition does not sustain loss under this name of development of ecotourism. Widespread programs should be arranged for creating awareness among local people for forest conservation. Information about forest conservation should be included in the school textbook and colleges, and the necessity of forest conservation should be explained to the students. Intensive steps should be taken to encourage the program on social forestry and agroforestry for the need of forage and firewood. The forest resources should be used with restraint. By cleaning the instead trees, other healthy trees would be saved and their development will be rapid. Forests are damaged due to forest fire. As a precaution to prevent forest fire and to douse it immediately in case it takes place, an independent system at national level should be created. Thousands of pilgrims gather at the fairs, public feast and the holy place in the forest. At that time, the waste which is accumulated is not cleared properly, so the forests are polluted. There should be reserved place for domestic animal to graze. Now third question is describe various projects of wildlife protections, and the answer is various projects of wildlife conservation are as follow, and the first one is Tiger Project. A big danger was created about the extinction of India's national animal tiger due to the unrestricted and illegal hunting of tigers. With a view to save the tiger, the government of India started the Tiger Project in 1971. According to this project, a series of steps have been taken in national level to protect the national natural habitat of tigers and to maintain balance of the ecosystem. Currently, there are about 44 regions where this project is implemented. Second one is Elephant Project. The government of India started the Elephant Project in 1992 in order to protect the elephants in their natural habitat and to protect their corridor routes. There are about 26 protection zones for the elephant under the project in the country. There has been an increase in the numbers of elephant after implementation of this project. Under the protection, the maintenance work for the domesticated elephant is also carried out. Third one is Rhino Project. This project was created for the protection of one-horned rhino of Assam and West Bengal. According to the strategy of Rhino Vision of India, a target has been fixed to raise the number of rhino in India to 3,000. And the fourth one is Crocodile Project. The species of crocodile known as gharial was on verge of extinction in the decade of 1970. In order to save the species of crocodiles, the government has started this project. Fifth one is Vulture Project. Vulture is cleanliness worker of the nature. It eats the meat of dead animals. There are about 9 subspecies of vulture in India. The government of India started the Vulture Project in 2004 to increase the number of vulture. Sixth one is Snow Leopard Project. Snow leopard is found at an altitude of about 3,000 meters in the snow Himalayas. The government of India started the Snow Leopard Project in 2000 to increase knowledge and to create awareness for its protection. In addition to the project mentioned above, there are few other projects in the operation stage in the country, such as Kashmiri Hangul Project, Red Panda Project, Manipur Tamil Project, Ganga Dolphin Project, etc. So here we are going to complete our exercise of chapter number 9. Thank you.